Pope Francis, affectionately called the father of the poor and spiritual leader to 1.4 billion Catholics worldwide, has passed away. In his will, he requested to be buried underground outside the church with no special adornments.
가난한 이들의 아버지로 불리며 전 세계 14억 가톨릭 신자들의 정신적 지주였던 프란치스코 교황이 선종했습니다. 교황은 생전에 성당 밖 지하에 특별한 장식 없이 묻어달라는 유언을 남긴 것으로 전해졌습니다. Just by his request to be buried without special decoration shows his humility, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, he was much beloved by 1.4 billion Catholics worldwide.
Yes, I think even if you weren't Catholic, many people did look up to him as a world leader, a spiritual leader. So this is definitely unfortunate news. But he did pass away yesterday in the morning, Rome time.
Okay.
Yes, so there will be a short time for the public to come view him. His funeral will be held on this weekend.
Oh, I see.
Yes, so there will be a few days of mourning available. But like we said in the news, he wants to be buried outside of a special basilica. It's called the Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore. And it's Roma Santa Maria Maggiore 대성전 지하에. 네. 거기서 묻히고 싶대요. He just wants to be buried underground, very simply.
Very simply.
And only have his name. So he'll have his official Latin name, Franciscus. We call him Francis in Pope Francis in
Pope
English.
Francis, right.
But his Latin name, Franciscus, is the only thing he wants on his grave.
Okay. All right. So, of course, that means that the Roman Catholic Church has to choose a new pope.
Yes.
And that process is called conclave. And we've just had a movie, Conclave, and it was nominated for several awards. They're going to choose a new pope, right?
Yes. So this conclave, as we call it in English, conclave, it is Latin, so I think there's a little bit of a different pronunciation. Originally means locked with a key, 열쇠로 잠그다. And this is where all of the high-ranking cardinals, they lock themselves in this part of the Vatican, and they are there for traditionally 15 days until they choose a new pope.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, according to the movie, I saw the movie, and it's kind of like until they decide, like if they have 2/3 of the vote, like they can't come out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So traditionally, there's like a set 15-day time, but if they can't get a 2/3 majority,
Right.
3분의 2의 투표를 받아야 하는데요. If they do not get that, they continue to revote.
Yeah.
And they talk among each other. So there's a special signal. Every day,
That's right.
smoke comes out. And if the smoke is black, it means no new pope yet.
That's right.
And if the smoke comes out white,
Right.
that means that they have chosen the new pope.
So this tradition is actually a very, quite a big tradition where people are watching. Like
Yes.
every day when
People
this
go
happens.
outside.
They go outside and they know what time that happens. And then they just, they know what's going on.
Yes. So there will be about 135 people voting.
Oh, yeah.
네, 135명 투표할 건데요. We will have one representative from Korea.
Oh, is that right?
네, 유흥식 추기경 will be representing Korea in this vote for the new pope.
Okay, yeah, because these candidates are from around the world.
Yes, you have from basically every continent other than Antarctica
Right.
has cardinals that will be going to vote.
Okay, very interesting. Okay, so yes, sadly, he passed away. And I wanted to focus on this expression, passed away, 돌아가시다, right? Versus, of course, dying,
Yes.
which is neutral. However, when we are talking about someone close to us, like family or friend, we would use the word pass away.
Yes, I think it's very similar in Korean, where you use 돌아가시다 to maybe be more gentle.
That's right.
Or more respectful. Whereas if you use words like 죽다 or 사망하다, it maybe sounds official,
Right.
medical, just very factual.
Very factual. So in this case, for instance, you could say even regarding maybe your mother or your father, and they passed away. How did they pass? Or like what happened? Were they sick? And then if you want to be specific about what happened medically, their medical condition, you could say, oh, he died of a heart attack, for instance, or a stroke. Right. And that would just be neutral.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let me read that again. Pope Francis, affectionately called the father of the poor and spiritual leader to 1.4 billion Catholics worldwide, has passed away. In his will, he requested to be buried underground outside the church with no special adornments.